Nej men tjena allihopa, det är Ripper här och idag är jag tillbaka med en ny video. Eller Skyrim-video, och välkomna ska ni vara. Och vi ska nu fortsätta härifrån. Vi har fortfarande Nightingale och grejer, så vänta, vi måste bara göra resurrect. Vänta, restoration. She's här. Nightingale blade. She's där. Hur kommer jag? Jag tror att vi ska... Oj. Jag tror att vi ska hitåt. Sådär, okej. Ja. Vi ska hit i alla fall.
Stench. This place reeks of fauna.
This must be their home. Another week to keep them.
That all you got? What happens when you cross the guild?
Ja, nej, vänta, va? Men vart ska vi? Ja, jag tror vi ska hit.
Even the farmer don't deserve the pain these implements must have inflicted. The dwarves were a cruel race.
De har ju redan alla såna här bloden typ, så att så fort du kommer ut och bara sticka till Septimus Sinus. Eller Cygnus Sinus.
Take them down. I don't care. Wait. I hear something.
Let's end this.
Alltså, man kommer inte in i de här tälten.
must be beneath the lake.
I'll give no quarter. Give up. That's what happens when you cross the guild. Who's there?
Now we fight.
Oj.
That's why I'm What was that?
Enough games. Let's end this.
Mistake of your life.
Jag vill visa er en sak förresten. Vänta, nej det var powers, tror jag. Ja. Det kan bli osynlig. Men så länge så ska vi ha fire breath på.
Certain of it.
Han fick dem, vänta
Let's
lite.
prepare ourselves.
Then this is it. We do this for Gallus and for the guild.
If Mercer leaves here with the eyes, we'll never see him again.
I tell us, Mercer has a lot to answer for.
Ja. Det hade verkligen riktigt.
He's here, and he hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass, nothing's get by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can.
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me? When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade. What's Carlia been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promise? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild. Then it appears our actions have always been clear. Instead, you've chosen to fall. Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale blood. Carlia, I'll deal with you after I rid myself of your feeble attempt to hide.
I can't stop myself.
Damn you, Mercer. Fight him!
Sorry, lass.
Spit on your corpse.
down, quick! Get the skeleton key and the eye and let's get out of here.
Aj, det var ett, det var två.
Must have fallen on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
Jag tror jag vet ett sätt. Man ska typ försöka springa så högt upp man kan. Har jag lärt mig eller vad? Bomben!
This place is coming down. Let's get out of here.
Men vart ska vi ut då? Ah, okej. Så. Bronze water cave.
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key. I'm afraid it's not that simple. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path. It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing. Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves' Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone.
Skojar du?
Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre, but I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
Nightingale bow, yeah!
I've been a Nightingale for a very long time. I sold my allegiance to Nocturnal in exchange for many falling in love. Until the key is returned, I will never set foot inside that place again.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Eller så är vi bara såhär, nu ska vi se en Nightingale bow. Skadar 20. Nu ska vi se, vi ska... egentligen så ska vi hit. journal. Vi tar den här istället, då ska vi hit.
Dig. When the top level was, I can almost hear them. I feel their life energy. Come, I will make the mixture.
Wow. Det är minimoljerna. Om ni inte har sett filmen, då tycker ni borde göra det, för då visar.
It's just a book. I can see. The world beyond burns in my mind. It's marvelous.
Mm. Varför händer ingenting? Prova igen. Det var att det hände ändå ingenting.
When the top, I can almost hear them. I feel their life energy. Come, I will make the mixture. What is this? It's just a book. I can
Detta var i.
Come, my champion. Now, you have my Ogma Infinium. It contains the knowledge of the ages as revealed to Sarces, my loyal servant. For hundreds of years, it's been shut away from the world. Septimus was a useful tool for unleashing it. Now, it is in your hands. Let us work wonders together. Oh, the Sea of Knowledge rolled before. Choose the section you wish to read. The path of the mind, the path of the shadow. Light armor increased.
Sneak increase 48. Lockpicking. Nu kan jag sälja det för nu är det... Ja, okej, nej det kunde inte. Jag har 2 points. Sneak. Shadow Warrior. Okay. Det var ju nice då. Alltså jag på höger sida av huvudet.
You don't look like a
Good to see you again. How'd that delivery go? Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles. Thanks again for the legwork.
Releasing a captured dragon. I don't think I'll ever understand that one.
I can't see you, Rada. I can't find you. Why are you hiding? Hiding. Hide. Don't make me sad. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Okay. Ja, det kan vi göra.
Good to see you again, friend.
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear.
Need some gold. I handle the fishing, numbers. If break-ins are more your thing, go talk to Vex. Got lots of jobs available. Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. By the 8, you actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime.
1200, bam!
Hey, this guild needs me. Walking away without taking
Before we
work is
begin, I want to make 2 things. 1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And 2, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Sure, Todd. You know I'm good for it.
Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary? Here, just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
I think you're all right. Pull up a chair, my friend. This is quite a tale.
Och förlåt jag inte pratat på ett tag, men... nu ska vi se här.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll? What is it? Drag? What? You have vanquished the great evil from Skyrim. You have saved this land and our very souls.
And the white one, oh my god.
Are you feeling all right, dear? You a little ill. Get away from me.
Så.
Looking for work.
Out with it. Didn't muck it up, I hear. Good. Here's your share. Are you kidding me? Ever since the guild's luck turned sour, we haven't had a coin to our name. And when the coin dried up, that's when people started to leave. We had the best of everything down here. The Ratway was a damn palace. The only way this place will ever return to its glory days is if we can finish these extra jobs and start the gold flowing again. The Flagon was once a city beneath the city. We had our own smith, our own alchemist, you name it. If we can make a name for ourselves in Skyrim once again, I can almost promise you those merchants would return. Best of all, we'd have enough gold to throw around so we could start living in the lap of luxury again.
Okej, men nu ska jag försöka göra det här att... Nu kör vi. Enter ett svar.
plenty more where that came from.
Hey, Todd, you shouldn't cheat on
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he? I saw you do that, you know. All right then.
Jag undrar bara en sak, Sneak. Assassin's Blade. Sneak, om man har typ en David Dagger, eller en Dwarven Dagger, som är typ Legendary, då skulle det kunna bli en riktig backstab. Mycket det är mycket bara loot honom. Men han hade faktiskt inte så mycket intressant på sig. Du.
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and one... Some may find their inspiration tucked away in tomes. Ah, well, afraid not. But if you're serious about sharpening that tongue, you might try the Bard's College in Solitude. Until next time.
Holy shit. Den skrämde mig. Ninja-skris också. skills. Hmm. Man borde önska att vi inte hade sett något.
At your best.
Jag borde inte ha gjort det. Loada tillbaks. Det är riften, ja. Bam 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 bam. För oops. Nej. Men... YOLO. 어터.
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you? The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity. We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here. I was blinded. Blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key. I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me? The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey? Then, it's over. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale. You've done the Guild a great deed. My only regret is that you had to... Carlia? She's still alive? I feared she'd befallen the same fate. Ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal. Nothing would bring me more pride than to return. From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying. The sepulchre, when Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed. So, I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key. Good luck, Nightingale.
Okay. Nightingale.
Mortal fool. No one hides from the dead. Truly stunned me. We meet again, mortal. I still sense your presence. Living fool.
Meet again.
Vilken de inte kände att jag är en av dem. Oj, det där var fel. De är tydligen svaga mot eld. I alla fall lite mindre. Jag måste hålla sig i skuggan här. Även fast du har teggen på så kan det där brännas. Jag har en känsla av att någonting... Åh, herregud. Vad ska man göra här? Exakt, för jag vet inte riktigt. Vänta. Cool. Det visste jag faktiskt inte. Ja. Jag säger bara oops. books. Holy shit. What?
My. What do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the sepulchre. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek. What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingale. See to it that you stay this time, won't you?
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts. I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry, but silently content. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. The circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of shadow, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife. This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the sepulchre and step onto a different circle. Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day. Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the guild has... I only hope that this isn't an ending to why, perhaps the greatest crime sprees... There are... We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves. And we're damn good at what we do.
Shows a Nightingale role.
And your journey will be complete.
Shadow what? Active.
I feared I would never see you again. I was afraid you'd become like the others.
If it were not for the actions of this Nightingale, your fears would have come true. He honors us all.
What will you do
So
now?
bro,
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, will embrace once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlyle.
Yes, Nightingale? What is it? If this place is in danger ever again, the shadows will call. Should the need arise, a portal connects the sepulchre and Nightingale Hall. Use it whenever you wish. Gallus's oath has been paid. His actions have satisfied the... Now his spirit becomes one with the Everglow, the realm of perpetual twilight and the cradle of shadow. No, not gone. He's become one with the shadows. This is the greatest honor a Nightingale can possibly achieve. In death, he's become a part of that which we used to live. Absolutely. When we say, walk with the shadows, we are asking those Nightingales who have passed on to protect us. It's believed that they are literally what guides our uncanny luck, by placing their hands in ours. That's why the Ebonmere needed to be reopened. Without it, there's no way Mortana was able to allow them through.
Alltså nu kan jag bara gå dit liksom och fixa så att jag får en annan. Okej. Och så kommer jag inte ihåg vad de där olika stod för så att... Okej, det verkar som att jag ska gå med i Dark Brotherhood.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood? So very tired. Sweet mother, Senor. You've come at last! It worked! I knew you'd come, I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood. You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
Hade jag haft facecam just nu då skulle ni skulle bara se mitt ansiktsuttryck. Han sa with the body. Okay, så han hade dödat någon och tagit skelett och slitit ut skelettet och gjort en liten ritual. Jag börjar bli väldigt rädd för det här spelet.
What is it? Dragons?
You're a stranger here too, huh? Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me?
Är det stängt?
yourself clear.
Yes, Sprout.
Hon är ändå taskig i alla fall som förtjänar det. Nu ska vi se här.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you really.
It's Grilla. Someone has killed Grillin.
Kolla in texten.
I cannot best you. Aventus did it. Hooray! Grillin the kind is dead at last. We're saved. I cannot best you. Yay! Aventus really did it. I yield. He got the Dark Brotherhood to kill old Grillin. I cannot.
Alltså, jag orkar. Okej, de där barnen är konstiga. De där barnen är väldigt konstiga.
You have vanquished a great evil from Skyrim. You have saved this land. You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types? Good. Too many Nords in this town have been listening to Ulfric's narrow-minded words.
Well, Grillin the kind. Is she, you know? Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
Alltså, orka. Jag vill så, i alla fall här så.
Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
Ja, du vet, när man bara ser bara lysande vita grejer så är man ju verkligen frisk.
Need a room? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Och en Iron Mace. Eller va? Men alltså, kan man inte få sova i fred? Seriöst?
Sleep well. Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelad. Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from... well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. See, I knew we could resolve this civilly. A debt owed must be repaid. You understand that. Well, get to it then. Pick your guest and send the poor fool to the void. I'll give you the key to this shack and you'll be on your way.
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot. But me? Are you serious? Fool, don't you get it? I live in the shadow of death every day. A knife in every doorway. A knocked arrow on every rooftop. If one of my enemies would not pay to have me killed, I would take it as a personal insult. Varsha, have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder. Tell you what, you release me, and I promise my associates will not hunt you down like an animal and butcher you in the street. It is a win-win.
Han var taskig.
The conniving Khajiit. Cat like that was sure to have enemies. It's no wonder you chose him. Oh, no, no, no. Don't you understand? Guilt, innocence, right, wrong, irrelevant. What matters is I ordered you to kill someone, and you obeyed. Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
Get these things off of me! Excuse me, what kind of question is that? I'm a woman living in Skyrim with 6 children and no husband. I don't have the time or the patience to be nice. Do some people look down on me? Have I made some enemies? You're damn right. None of your damn business who I am. If you're going to kill me, just do it already. Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right in your face. I don't have time for this nonsense. I've got a home to keep and children to feed. Now,
Jag skulle nog dödat henne i
out
mitten.
of here!
För hon håller inte käften. An enemies are nearby. Men vad är det för fiende som är nära mig då? Okej. Nu kan jag vara fast traveler. Äntligen.
Stay alert. Never know when those stormcloaked dogs might charge. This, son of the Legion.
Help someone! If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Helm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them. Keep your eyes open.
Go tell the commander. I'm sure the boot in your arse will take your mind off your troubles.
I long to be out there with my brothers, waging war against the Empire.
Så.
On some snotty elf telling me what gods I can and can't worship.
Nummer 1. Imperials suger. Jag i alla fall inte Imperials. Gör ni det så får ni tycka det. Eller gör det. Jag säger inte att den inte får det, men jag säger bara att jag inte gillar Imperials. Det är i alla fall min åsikt. Jag har faktiskt en fråga till er, så här en liten challenge där, eller inte riktigt en challenge. Men ni ska försöka skriva vilken ni gillar mest och varför ni gillar den. Det kan ni skriva i kommentarerna.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right. Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Our family, my dearest. Our family. Together, united as one, the Dark Brotherhood can accomplish anything. But you must be anxious to get to work. I'm arranging a job, but need a bit more time. For now, go see Nazir. He's got several smaller contracts. Soon, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
Jag kommer inte bara på mig.
To your new family members. They're all very eager.
Jag kommer bara... Vänta, bär för mycket. 360...
eat you.
Ja, varje gång, det är bara när jag ska på eller nej, bara när jag är här och är på kontrakt som jag kommer ha shrouded. Så
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you. Save the night if you're still breathing in a few weeks. I'm sure. Did and more. Dribble. But you can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets are eliminated. Whichever you need.
kill. Marked for death.
Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim, I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet. Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more. Happy hunting.
Let me guess. Astrid failed to mention I'm her husband? She has a tendency to do that. Doesn't want the others think. Look, if you're trying to get to know me, don't. I don't like you, and I never will. It's nothing personal, but my wife trusts you, and I trust her judgment. So you can't be all bad. Here's all you need to know. I'm a werewolf. I like killing things. I love Astrid. I hate annoying people. And the color blue gives me a headache. Right then.
Vi börjar med Narfi.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
Är det den här gamla mannen typ? Mine boss.
Who are you? What do you want? Do you want something? Look, if you ain't gonna talk or spare no coin, just go away!
Nu är det... Baitlid. Oj. Då får vi ta och köra från Alftand. Eller Alfand. Jag vet inte. Vänta lite. Jag har 3590. Är han bakom huset eller? Okej, då var han tjej.
any bright ideas. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man. Now come along with us.
My duty is to guard Brina Meredith.
You come to Dawnstar at a bad time. Tempers are fiery. Stay out of trouble now.
Watch your hands around the leg over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be heartbroken.
Ja, nej. De är hur glada som helst. Just journal. Jag har dödat tjejen, jag har dödat honom och jag ska döda den där nu. Han typ hunter eller något eller något. Det måste han typ vara. Eller sådär. Ja, jag kommer bäst om man ska ha så här Shadowstone och Muffle. Går det? Vänta. Så nu kan man typ ta... Det går. Att jag syns lite mer då. Ja. En här. Okej, han är typ här precis. Det va? Jag gjorde precis en barrel roll. Okej, vänta. Kan jag fortfarande... Men... Vart är det sista? Det där var. Det är roligt, man behöver bara svara en gång och sen... Ja. Man behöver bara svara en gång, sen är det öppet hela tiden för dig.
The Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Dare risk disobedience?
Haven't you talked to Astrid? She's by the pool greeting the Night Mother and her little jester. She has a contract for you. Come see me afterward. Haven't you talked to Astrid? She's by the pool greeting the Night Mother and her little jester. She has a contract for you. Come see me afterward.
Welcome return to tradition. Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are. Sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Her. Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
But make no mistake, I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress. Perfectly. You're the boss.
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got... I do it. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably... The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. Her name is Muiri. Just do whatever the contact wishes. Be professional, represent us well, and get the job done. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
Oh, yes, mistress. You're the boss. For now. Ah, another member of the family. Hello, hello! So very good to meet you. Tisk, tisk. Do you mistrust poor Cicero? The Night Mother's crypt in Breville was desecrated. So, such was my honor as keeper. What everyone else is saying. You can't talk. You must be talking about paradise.
Jag ska upp hit till Markarth.
You don't know anything about this house?
No.
What am I supposed to do? A woman. Are you alright? Did you see what happened? Oh, I think you dropped this. So I kind of note.
You want to give up the most disgusting virgin I've ever seen. The guard should take you away.
Why are you looking at me like that? The Dark Brother... Oh. My goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is.
Good food at good prices, and all they do is insult you.
The finest jewelry in all of Markarth.
I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. Raldbathar. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base. It's where they stage their raids. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont. Excellent. Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay you. In gold. I've saved up a bit. I hope that'll do. But, well, there is one more thing. If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while. Make them all pay for what they've done to me.
Så är det killar säger, gör något taskigt mot folk så kommer skicka Dark Brotherhood efter er och döda er. Det är så livet är. Fast inte just kanske det Dark Brotherhood, men... vänta lite. Just det, skulle bara...
Nothing.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Eller kan vi göra så här?
You're better like a...
Men... orkar inte möta den där. Men... smithing. Där backstab. Jag ser det 12 damage. Då kan jag backstabba honom också.
ain't this a surprise?
Nej, det vet ingen överraskning att jag kommer liksom att döda dig. Men nu vet jag att nu skadar den här i alla fall lite. Och det betyder jag kan backstabba. Så att det faktiskt dödar. Det är liksom så här gånger 12 damage. Så det var ett konstigt sätt att grilla honom på.
What was that?
I was sure I heard something.
Jag fattar inte varför tjejer vill vara banditer. Det fattar jag faktiskt inte. Alltså det här brukar hända som vanligt att de börjar spela så här typ ni vet den här speciella låten typ när man hamnar i stil liksom. Så börjar de spela den av någon, ingen anledning. Det är asjobbigt. Adept. Men va? Alltså. Okej,
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
What?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. But a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan, no troops, no investigation, nothing. There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice. That's a brave offer. I'd be happy to throw in. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well. Show those marauders what Windhelm justice tastes
I ask only for a little charity.
Hold it there. Keep your distance. Until next time. Hold it there. Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candleheart. Served me a drink just a few nights ago. But I can't say I knew her.
Spare a few coins to help someone who's got nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Så där är man som pro. Men alltså när ni ska döda, om ni ska döda Muri, då kan jag säga så här: följ henne till den där först. Sen kan ni döda henne om ingen är där, för att ja, ingen ser ju henne. Och tips, det är bäst om ni har låst upp backstab först i sneak. Det är väl mycket bäst, det blir mer sneaky då. Och då blir det svårt för folk att höra dig. Du, den tredje tjejen dödad.
Well, thank you. And I heard about Nilsine. You have more than fulfilled your part of the bargain. Please, take this as payment and a symbol of my affection. I'll never forget you.
Nu är det ring 600 gold. Lättjänade pengar alltså. Nu har jag liksom 3229. Och ja, jag ska bara hjälpa de här först också.
You're looking a little rough. He's a damn tyrant. They pay us next to nothing. We get... You're gonna try to talk sense into that orc? I'll believe it when I see it.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? Oh, very good. Very good indeed. You, my dear, are going to fit in here quite nicely. Now, I need your assistance with a matter of a more personal nature. It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been, well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad, but it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery. So you understand my fear. If Cicero's planning something, dear brother, I need you to it'll be no use. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin. They'll never think to check it. Who in their right mind would hide inside? Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn.
Whispers in the dark. Okej, men det var mer uppåt, okej. Var typ här kanske? Perfekt.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian, and the Unchild. What about you? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet night, mother.
Poor Cicero. Dear Cicero. Such a humble servant. But he will never hear my voice. For he is not the listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you. For you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb. Who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Wallen Road. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
What? What treachery? Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm! She spoke to you? Or treachery? And there is... She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises when silence dies. But those are the words. The binding words. Written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to Sweet. Then, it's true. She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. All hail the listener.
Represent us well, brother. By Sithis, this ends now! Back away, fool! Whatever you've been planning is over! Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor!
I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me. Oh, no! She spoke only to him, to the listener.
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken. The silence has been broken. The listener has been chosen.
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right? Then what in Sithis name is going on? Cicero... What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? And the Night Mother... To you? And? What did she say? Amand Motier? I have no... But Vollenrude. That I have heard of. And I know where it is. No. No! Listen, the Night Mother... I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further. This is all just too much too fast. Go get some work for... Nazir, I need time to think.
Det har varit tyst ganska länge.
Still here. I could do this all day. Here's your payment. Congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. Here's your payment. Good. And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Those splinters and rusty nails can be quite nasty. Your payment for a job well done.
Triple kill.
Well then, your timing couldn't be better. As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge. Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn. Happy hunting. Happy hunting.
Okej, men... var ska vi? Vi tar till Lurbuk. Lurbuk. Typ, men... And up in Marthal, and up in Marthal, and Marthal. Ja, här håller vi på att springa en bit. Okej, jag tror att det här är Morthal. Ja, det här är Morthal.
You're different, aren't you? Not like anyone else. Not in Morthal or Skyrim.
Don't take this the wrong way. But you look a little sickly.
What's the Jarl?
Well, aren't you the handsome?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
More siding.
Is the line for my next performance starting already? Come on, don't be shy. Plenty of room for everyone.
Ska han gå ut nu? Nej. Ska sätta sig i stolen. Jag ska gå och lägga sig. Nu är det bort med den och så nu är det den här vampyren som vi ska döda. Oj, mitt ute i ingenstans. Så. Okej, men jag tror att den här videon är ganska lång nu, så att då säger jag bara så här: tack för att ni tittade, glöm inte gilla, kommentera och prenumerera, så ses vi i nästa video. Hejdå!